everyone, we loves here. Welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be wrapping up our trip to Norway with the last batch of 7 songs competing to represent Norway at Eurovision. So this is Heat 3, first reactions. I don't really know what to say other than I know like Heat 2 I really enjoyed, and watching the live show I felt like Heat 2 was better than Heat 1. So fingers crossed, Heat 3 will be even better than Heat 2 was. Let's go ahead and get things started. The first song up is Triumph by Akuvi. And I really liked Akuvi last time she competed at MGP, so let's see how this one goes. Okay, kind of starting out mystic. Like she's calling us in. Okay. Like a touch of Afrobeats, just a touch. Okay. I like her bit of flow. It's like kind of like halfway between pop. Oh, it's halfway between singing and rap, sort of. Good attitude there. Building up in the chorus. Got like kind of that chanty sound. Okay. Building up, building up. Come on. Where's this going to go? Drop. Okay, there we go. And we're going to take it into a drop. That really kind of embraces that more, say Afrobeats. It's not necessarily Afrobeatsy, but the beat definitely is there. Okay, going into the second verse. It's definitely lyrically, this is very confident. She's very much the one in control here. Catchy. Definitely catchy coming into the second chorus there. Lots of dance breaks. So I'm hoping, because I remember her choreography from last time, there was a lot of impactful choreography. So I hope that we'll get that this time as well. Because this could really be, like, we have had a few songs with dance breaks at MGP, but we haven't really had a dance break that lived up to the sound. Okay, we're going for a note rung. That's for your juries. Catchy. It's a bit repetitive, but hey, you know what? We're talking about pop songs. It's going to be a little repetitive. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Ways I feel about that song, it was very catchy. I do like the Afrobeatsy elements. I like the dance breaks, and I think that with really impactful choreography, this could be like a good moment on stage. Because like we've had songs thus far that kind of let down the dance break that they were given. So hopefully Akuvi would give us the dance break we need, and we would be able to see her make it over to the final. So not bad. I did enjoy that. Okay, so this is Masterpiece by Alte Pettersen. Ooh, I like the voice. Nice and deep. Oh, not deep, that's it. Not deep. I like the voice. It's kind of androgynous. I'm into it. It's really pretty, those notes there. Ooh. It's nice staccato-y bit on the strings. But there's like a lot of movement. It's kind of going for like an artsy kind of orchestral experience, a bit. But not like in a cliche way. Ooh, okay, so we're dropping out there. So we're only hearing Masterpiece without any instrumentation behind it. There is good flow to this. And like there's a good build here on the chorus. Okay. The beat's kicking on that second verse. It's a bit cliche. I think it's a bit going for that Eurovision beat. But you know what? Sometimes you need that mid-tempo ballad that goes for Eurovision-iness. And it works really well. And this works for me. I really like the pre-chorus a lot. I don't know how I feel about telling a woman she's like or telling someone you're speaking to that they're your masterpiece. That's a little weird. It's definitely a breakup and you're missing that person. Okay, nice high notes there, kind of leading into that. That's good. Kind of in the bridge here now. I do like the flow of the song still. Like, I'm staying engaged the whole time. That little bit there, kind of like, you'll be fine, I'll be fine, that there was really nice because it kind of adds a bit of rhythmic quality to the vocal melody. Okay, we're getting the backing vocals kind of like isolated in the distance. the backing vocals are kind of giving me like a watching from like the stands kind of a feeling. Very dramatic. It's like a dramatic mid-tempo ballad. Ooh. Why not add a little guitar solo there for a couple, like a bar or two? Going into those big notes again. Beautiful voice. I'm into this. Like, it's a little Eurovision by numbers. I'm not gonna paint over that. But it's Eurovision by numbers in a way that really works for me. I like this. I think. Yeah, I definitely do like that. So Masterpiece by Alte Pettersen, I do enjoy that. It's a bit Eurovision by the numbers. It's a little Eurovision-y cliche. Mid-tempo, male-driven ballad. Beautiful voice. Lots of drama kind of in the instrumentation. The production is very Norwegian. Yeah, I'm into that. I wouldn't be angry if that went on to the final. So from Alte Pettersen, we're gonna go over to Eline Thorp and the song Not Meant to Be. So let's give this a listen. Ooh, nice voice too. Nice bit of keyboards there in the build-up. Okay. A little bit of some drums kicking in there in the background. I do like the melody there. I kind of like the do things in the background are nice too. I'm going on the chorus. Okay, I was not expecting this in the chorus. Very catchy. The beat drops in. We kind of go for a little bit of something synthy and 80s. I like the cadence of the lyrics here, too. It works really well for me. High notes coming in on that. It's almost the melody's a little bit like James Bond themey, if that makes sense there. But it's like really interesting because it provides nice contrast, like the synthy beats. Drum fill. Where are we taking this? Okay. Second verse. So we're building up on that story. Okay. Ooh, sparkling like champagne, like when we're trying to get home. I like that line. Very catchy. I really like that bit there. It's really like on the chorus when she's like listing different things. I'm really into that. Like there's like a percussive quality to the cadence in which she's singing there. So it's really pleasant. Kind of switches up the melody a bit there. And then we hit that, like, it kind of provides a nice contrast. Like the first half of the chorus is very staccato, whereas we're getting more like long and flowy and James Bond theme-esque on the second half of the chorus. And it's just like, it's an interesting contrast that you don't really hear very often. Okay, she lost me with the rap. This little rappy spoken word thing I'm not into. It kind of throws me off the rest of the song, but it does fit the vibe still. I get a bit conflicted on that. Okay. And that was the bridge. Like, the bridge was kind of spoken word. Not a big fan of that bit, but other than that, I think it's a really intriguing song. I like how the chorus is kind of in two halves, where the first half of it is very staccato, whereas the second half is more like, we'll use the word legato because that's what it's called. But it sounds like a classical sort of a song. It's giving me like a James Bond theme vibe. I like it. Okay, next up we have Maria Celin with the song Freya. I don't know what the themes are going to be. Are we getting into like fertility goddess territory? Are we getting into, love and beauty territory? Also, it could be warrior. A little mysterious start there with a song. I like the flow here and the synthiness. It's really cool. It's like Norway loves synths this year. Okay. That's a little interesting bit there with the bottom. Hitting the drums hard. I'm calling up. Okay. Falling onto Freya. Definitely catchy, definitely synthy. Okay, so we're kind of going with like lines about safety. Okay, it kind of fits. It makes sense. I like the breathiness of her voice there. It makes it like kind of a bit mysterious and interesting. Boom, boom in the background. That like male backing vocal. It kind of it provides a nice contrast, like how the higher pitch of Mira's voice. It's very catchy. Very, very catchy. And this like bit of a line there is very bagpipey, which I'm into. I think it's a synth rather than an actual bagpipe or anything like that. But I'm into it. A little unexpected there, but hey, why not give us some of that? Again, that's a dance break. We can get something kind of dancey maybe there. Okay, we're going. Okay, it sounds like this fits in Norwegian, so it's like a high, kind of like a bit of a song that's like enchanting you to come into it. I think that's a really nice touch to have there on the bridge. It, it provides a pretty little break, like a pretty break to the more synthy, hard-hitting poppiness of it. The chorus is very, very catchy. You can instantly sing along with it right away. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. I know a lot of people are really into that, or a lot of people are really excited to hear that one. Honestly, I like that much better in full than I thought I was going to, based solely off of what I thought the song was going to be like from the snippet. It's got like, your peaks and your valleys. It does different things musically or different things sonically to keep you engaged. I think that is an interesting song. All right, we have Love Again by Skrellex. So let's go ahead and listen to Love Again by Skrellex. Okay. Ooh. Going to be straight up dance girl. Yes. Okay, so we're going dancey, but a schlager. I'm into this. Yes. This song probably would hit really good when you're drunk. Ooh. I like that build up there. It's very dance. It's very cliche dance music, but it works for what it is and what it's trying to do. Catchy there. Just makes you want to go like that. It also makes you want to get drunk. Like, this song would be so good when it's in the club. I said that like I go to a club. I don't. And Skrellex is a drag queen. Ooh, going for them high notes. Yes. Oh yeah, no, this is totally like gay bar realness. I'm into it. It's not gonna lie, it is very cliche. There's not really anything about it that's like doing anything revolutionary or anything about it that's doing anything other than what you'd expect it to do, but it works for what it is. Just a bit of dancey schlager goodness. Like that chorus, yes. That build up into the chorus before you hit that drop, you're just like, yes. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this season's been really good for like songs that want to be pride anthems. Yeah, bring this one to me in June. This is going on my place of Eurovision songs I want to hear in June. Ooh, okay, so the bridge is just instrumental. I like the drumming on the bridge a lot. It's a bit primal. And we're going to hit on the final chorus to hit us. Yep, we're going to take one more chorus to lead us out of the song. Yes. It's nothing revolutionary. It's doing what it's supposed to do lyrically. It's doing what it's supposed to do musically. It's got some interesting bits to it. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be one you have to, when you get on the stage, it has to be performed with a lot of color and a lot of energy. And I can see it maybe qualifying for. Hold on. So I'm listening to these songs on Spotify, and just real quick, then a Grunville started playing. You know what? If your song makes Spotify think, you know what? Lili wants to listen to Nina Grunfall now. You're doing something right. You're doing something completely right. So yeah, schlagery, dancey, club music. Not bad. Not bad. Not my personal thing, but if I'm in the right mood, it would be a nice thing to have. So we're going to go from there to Stig van Eijk and the song Someday. I know Stig represented Norway, I think in 99 at Eurovision. So he is a former winner. And let's see what he's going to bring us. I don't like children voices at the beginning of songs. Not into that. That piano bit's really pretty. It just feels weird because you can't have kids at Eurovision, so why do you have a kid singing at the beginning of the song? Okay. Kind of like a bit of like a beat kicking in. Alright. Almost like feels a little bit Middle Eastern with the beat, but the vocal is giving me straight up reggae. Okay. Norwegian reggae, here we are. A reggae from Norway. Nordic reggae. Okay. Nordic reggae. Beat's good, I'm vibing to it. But it's like the kind of reggae I want to like have a glass of wine and put my hands above my head like I'm a white lady dancing at a jazz festival. That's what this song makes me want to do. It makes me want to dance like a white lady at a jazz festival. Very specific, but if you know what I'm talking about, you get the visual in your head immediately. Keeping it protesting positive, or like a positive message, which we love protesty positive, well, not protesty. We love positive messages. Well, we also like protest music too, but not at Eurovision. Very safe, kind of like world peacey thing that everyone can vibe. Yeah, stand up for your rights, stand up for other people, don't let anyone bring you down. We love a positive message. This bridge. I like this, like the staccato-ness of the drum of the guitar there. Love horns. I'm always ready for horns. Catchy enough. It does its job. My biggest issue is there's a lot of children singing, which if this one Melodi Grand Prix went to Eurovision, are we going to just have somebody singing who sounds like me? If you want, I can't really sing. I can't sing in tune, but I can pretend to be a child. I get asked a lot how old I am on the phone. Don't make me do that. I don't know. I'm not really into the children voices. Throws me off there. But I know MGP has been known to have kids on stage more than once. Yeah. Anyways, not bad. It's reggae. It's something different. It's something unexpected. I think this is the first time since I've been watching national finals, I've encountered reggae at Melodi Grand Prix. So hey, it's a little different there. It's catchy. We like a positive message. It's definitely got that, like, rise up. Everyone, let's make the world a better place. Let's all stand up not only for our rights, but the rights of others. I love that sentiment. Yeah, good sentiment, good message, but and musically it's not bad either. It's just I wouldn't necessarily seek it out. And I do listen to reggae from time to time when the mood strikes me. Yeah, not bad. So we're gonna go to our last song of Melodi Grand Prix. And if I was a funnier person or a more obnoxious person, I put in the sound effect of "aww." But hey, you know what? We haven't quite gotten to the soundboard error yet. We're going to go on to our last song, which is by Tiril, and it's called Break It. So let's see where we're going to end. It's going to be like a high energy end. Is it going to be low energy with this breaking? Let's see where we go. Okay. Soft piano chords. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go for low energy and introspective breaking. What are we breaking now? Kind of building in. There's your little bit of drum machine coming in. And there's your strings. Your percussion and your strings came in on top of that piano. Kind of drop everything away. Give an emphasis at the very beginning of the chorus. Okay, giving you my heart like I want you to break it. So this is a breakup song. She wants to give this man her heart, even though he's not gonna be loyal or not gonna be what she wants. More of that build up here on the second verse. Beats giving us more energy there. It's a mid-tempo ballad. Mid-tempo love ballad or breakup ballad. I like it a little bit there. I guess I'll call it the pre-chorus, maybe. It's got a good build to it. Whatever's happening here is really nice and like giving us some tension. And there we go. And the tension breaks lovely there. Like it kind of like releases that built up energy in a very satisfying way. I like the backing vocals here. I think it's like kind of giving her a nice bit of support, but not being overpowering. I like when backing vocals sing like lyrics that contrast what the singer's doing. And here on the bridge, she could really have her time to show off. Like with these vocal runs, she could really show off nicely there. You know, get some judge points. Not bad. Not a bad bit of mid-tempo pop ballad. Pleasant enough on the ear. Enjoyable. I think it does some nice things with kind of like the building. I think it does some nice things with like resolving the tension or like giving you some tension to build up to and then resolving it pleasantly. It's not a bad song. It's just maybe not for me personally. You know, but that's okay. So yeah, that was the third heat of Melodi Grand Prix. Overall, not a bad semi. Definitely stronger for me than semi 1 was. Not as strong as semi 2 personally, but it's still a solid 1. I like, Triumph I liked a lot. I liked Masterpiece a lot. And I think, yeah, those two would probably be the ones I like the most. Maybe Freya kind of following up as a third there. If you enjoyed this video, maybe go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah, I would appreciate that. As always, if you want to say something, leave a comment. I'm always checking comments and love to have a little chit chat with you all. So that's that. At this point, we've heard all of the songs from Melodi Grand Prix, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.